Good morning, this is Monte for Performance, and we're doing our second workout of the week. So this week's going to include some rowing and some strength stuff, and then it's also include some cardio at the very end. So the way we're going to row this time is we're going to row with a 30 seconds of a nice relaxing row, and then 15 seconds where somebody's chasing you. So let me demonstrate the rowing for you. When we row, we're going to row for 500 meters each time, and we're going to row 4 different times, and then do an exercise in between. So the key of rowing is you want to let your legs create the power and not your back. So drive with your heels, pull a little bit with your arms to the top. So we'll start with just 30 seconds of a nice easy row, okay? Just a real casual, easy row. After 30 seconds, then you want to kick it in for 15 seconds and row hard. After the 15 seconds are up, go back to a nice easy row for 30 seconds. So do that for 500 meters. Once you get done with your first set of rows, I want you to come and I want you to squat. So grab a kettlebell that works for you. We're gonna do a goblet squat. So in your goblet squat, we want you to squat down, a little pause at the bottom, and come back up. Ideally, we want you to go below parallel, but we don't want you to go so deep that you have a butt wink and your lower spine opens up. The other thing is we don't want you bending over. Try keeping your chest straight up, do a little pause at the bottom, and come back up with that. Do 12 squats. After 12 squats, hop back on the rower, another 500 meters. When you get done with that, do 12 push-ups. After 12 push-ups, hop back on the rower, another 500 meters. After that, we wanted you to do a ball pass, which I'll demonstrate that. Ball pass is a great core exercise. For some reason, it's really easy for women and really tough for men. So this is how I wanted to do it. So bring the ball up, pass it off to your feet, come back down, bring it back, pass it to your hands. So 12 of those. After your ball pass, we want you to do another 500 on the rower, and then we will finish with a curl. So grab a band, step in the band, and we want a 2-arm curl with that, 12 of those. If this is really easy, grab a heavier band or spread your legs farther apart and do it. If it's really hard, bring your feet together and do your curl. So 12 curls. So the rowing and exercises, the squat, ball pass, push-ups, and curl, we'll do that for 2 rounds. After we're done with that, we're gonna go with some intense cardio. The cardio is gonna include basically high knees with a variety of other things. So we'll start off, we're gonna do 40 high knees. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 40. After your 40 high knees, we're gonna go to 20 mountain climbers and then 20 leg scissors. So your mountain climber, down, basically gonna drive your knee up and back. You're gonna do 40 of those, or 20 on each side. Then you have leg scissors. So beyond your back, your legs are gonna go out and come back, and go back out, and cross, out, and cross. With that, remember when you're doing your leg scissors and you're on your lower back, keep your lower back into the ground. Keep your core tight. We want to keep that lower back into the ground to prevent any extension of your lower back or injury. When you're done with that, hop up, do 40 more of the high knees, and then we're going to do 20 leg raises. Okay, we're going to do those. You could do those 20 with 2 legs or 21 individual legs, or 10 on each side. Your leg raises are, once again, drive your lower back down into the ground. Legs are together. We're going to bring them up and go back down, bring them back up and back down. The key is keeping that lower back into the ground. If you don't do that, you're going to experience some lower back pain. After that, you want to do 20 outside mountain climbers. So instead of bringing your knee straight up, I want you to bring your knee out to the side and back with that. So you're going to do 10 on each side of the outside mountain climbers. Go back to 40 high knees, and then you're going to finish with 20 leg circles, and 20 flutter kicks. So your leg circle, back again on your back, drive your lower back into the ground, legs are together, you're gonna make circles with your feet. You can do 10 one direction, and then 10 the other direction. You're gonna finish within 20 flutter kicks, which is basically drive your lower back into the ground, legs are together, you're gonna kick back and forth, up and down. 20 total, 10 on each side. Do that for at least 2 rounds. The total workout should take you about an hour. If you're doing faster than that, then add another round of either the rowing in or the cardio. Once again, if you have any questions, make sure you message me on Facebook and ask. If you like the video, like and share it, and I will talk to you next week.